We're starting out with 1-inch square bar, and we're going to taper it down. So I took that 1-inch square bar and I tapered it down onto the power hammer. Obviously you can do this on the anvil, but I took it down to about a 1/2 inch squared. It doesn't matter how crisp the corners are, just bring it down to 1/2 inch. Again, you can do it on the anvil. You do not need a power hammer to taper that bar down. All right, so from there, we taper the bar. I clamp it to my work table. It's a lot easier than doing it in the vise because you can see both angles, and that's the most important part, is being able to see the angles that you're cutting to try and match them up. So, using a grinder, no guard. I'm gonna wear a full face shield though. I have my apron on, so let's get to it. So as you can see, I made the cuts in the corners of the square bar. It's ideal that the cuts go vertical with the bar, and then we're going to clamp it to the work surface and do the same thing on the opposite side and get those cut marks to line up with each one of these. So from here, we flip the bar over. We have our cuts on the opposite side. We're gonna come in at those same aggressive angles and try and line up those lines as best we can. So from here, I have all the center lines scored. These lines kind of meet up in the center. It's kind of important. Try and keep the lines at the very bottom, at the end of the bar, kind of thick, because the core of this material will get thin and it'll affect you when you twist. You don't want it to break off. So that's what it should look like prior to the heat. So you want to start out by twisting the base, and we're not doing a full rotation, almost a quarter turn to get those scales to pop. Always twist the base first because the base has the most amount of material and it's going to be the hardest to twist. If you try twisting from the top, you're not going to be able to twist the base later. So we have the base twisted, and we're just gonna work our way up the bar. Again, we're not doing full rotations, they're just quarter turns. Get each one of those scales to pop out. If you start to get cold, stop twisting because you'll break the core of that material out. And the last part of the twist is obviously the end section. I try and grab it from the top to really get those scales to pop out. If you want them to pop more, just try and grab another piece of material and give it a little bit more of an aggressive twist. Full disclosure, this twist was taught to me by Matt Harris from Harris Metalsmith Studios. Matt's an amazing blacksmith, an amazing friend. His link to his website and his Instagram will be in the description below.